Hello everybody, I am back and doing some drawings. Haven't done one of these in a while. Because I've been overseas for the last 15 days. Well, technically I've been back for about a week, but I've just been busy. I was sick for about 48 hours when I returned, and I'm feeling fine now. That definitely cut into my production time. I don't normally live stream during the day, mostly because I'm constantly receiving phone calls, texts, and emails. But I thought, you know what, I haven't done one of these in the better part of a month. And I've got to maintain some kind of consistency. Just how it goes. Yeah, I hope everyone out there is not too worried about what's going on in the world, and just letting cooler heads prevail. That being said, try not to panic buy petrol. I mean, obviously, when you say don't panic buy petrol, it usually incentivizes people to pretty much run out and do so. But I think, being quietly confident and not getting too stressed out is the best thing you can do. So I haven't done an audio test in like forever. So I just hope that you all are hearing my voice. Yeah, the amount of email notifications I get, seriously. All right, nice. So by the sounds of it, the sound works actually pretty well. And to anyone watching from overseas, particularly in countries that don't have them, that screeching parrot you heard in the background, that's a cockatoo. And they are everywhere. So in many parts of Australia, they are the bird equivalent of a raccoon or a raccoon, as they're known. They're essentially super smart and they have no qualms in raiding a rubbish bin. In fact, where I live, I am not far from a McDonald's. And out in the car park, the cockatoos will basically patrol the bins and they will do everything they possibly can to try and raid them. It's actually pretty genius to watch because, not only will they try to raid the bins, if they can't access them, which is pretty normal because they've got like rather heavy steel lids, they'll land on people's cars who are just, trying to eat their lunch in peace and, attempt to try and scam a French fry here and there. It's adorable until you realize that this is pretty much exactly how we domesticated animals in the past. Like our ancient ancestors just left food around and, whatever just showed up and attempted to eat it. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So I normally don't live stream when I'm drawing during daylight hours, but yeah, sometimes it's fun to mix it up a little bit. See how this thing's coming along. So I had a fun digital gig last night. That was pretty cool. So I'm doing everything I possibly can to avoid doing gigs that require me to drive anywhere. Like, I don't mind doing them. It's just that factoring in fuel prices essentially will just have me losing the job. Because I would not be surprised if petrol gets to, $4 a litre. I am looking at getting a hybrid car though. I've heard good things. Lots of positive feedback. Yeah, I'm thinking like not going a full electric car, but definitely a like a Prius or something. I mean, I know like they've always had kind of a lot of, you know, negative press associated with them, even way back when. But yeah, I don't have a lot of other choices, unfortunately. And I think a lot of you know, drivers of regular petrol cars are kind of having a similar feeling about the whole thing. It's like if you want to like massively boost electric car sales, then yeah, a fuel crisis will do it. But it doesn't really help the fact that the majority of trucks need diesel. In fact, I'm pretty sure like every truck needs diesel. So these sorts of drawing pens, absolute game changer. Use them for pretty much everything. Man, it still feels like summer, far out. Let's see how I'm going in terms of time. It's definitely been a peaceful day. The tail end of summer always has good napping weather. I mean, speaking as somebody who can sleep just about anywhere, I do enjoy a good nap. Yeah, I think the next tech purchase for me would be one of those lapel microphones. But considering how loud I am just from the acoustics in this room, I'm pretty sure I don't need one. Like, I'm 95% sure that most people who use those little fluffy microphones, like those clip-on ones, they are vastly underestimating how good microphone is on their device actually is. Like having a fun little accessory is great. Like it sort of adds a layer of professionality to the whole thing, but most people don't need them. I think, lapel microphones are to being a content creator what saying 6'7" is to being a kid, or what septum piercings are to girls with daddy issues. Yep. So yeah, rather than you know getting a lapel mic, that'll offer a degree of professionalism to being a content creator. I think I'll just save up and buy a hybrid car, because I like the idea of having an electric car. Just because, like, I've driven around in them before and they are very cool. Like, you know, we have come a long way since the golf cart. but I don't like the prospect of range anxiety, and I don't want to, you know, spend all that money on a completely electric car. And yeah, and then all of a sudden petrol's back. It's kind of how I look at it. Oh, what's going on? Okay, we're just at the half an hour mark. Cool. That worked out rather well. So that is the that's officially done. I'll just do this erasure here. And yeah, just in the interest of not going too long with the live streams. I'm gonna call this one in. Yeah, so I would like to thank everyone who tuned in and checked out this first live stream for the month of March. You know, hope everything is pretty cool and groovy and great where you guys are. And I will call it there. Thanks once again, and I'll see you when I see you.